Hello everybody, my name is Ash, welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Continue on and we're going to talk to the broker, tell him that we've disabled both the broadcasts from MSI and the Iconoclasts. The MSI was treated a lot better than the Iconoclasts, that's for sure.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
MSI and Iconoclasts are no longer transmitting. Is the data ready? Okay. Oh, no. See, the board is a good ally to have. I trust Sophia and I can count on your assistance.
I suppose it won't kill me to work under Sophia. I am on familiar terms with her from a, let's call it a past contract job. All that's left to do is cycle the antenna's receiver so I can input the needed adjustments, then I'll be in the board's service. No further action required.
Why do we need to cycle the receiver?
It hasn't been tuned in 3 months due to the deluge of local broadcasts. Am I wrong to presume the board wishes to record more than static?
Tell me how to fix it.
It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
That's it. You're not pulling my leg.
Someone has trust issues, though I can't hardly feign surprise. Yes, that is all. No, I am not mocking you. Much. Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
Alright, got it.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
If it electrocutes me, I'm coming back in here and shoving my boot up his arse. Relay!
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Devil's Peak Station is now fully affiliated with the board, primed and ready for any and all propaganda purposes. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower.
Happily, I won't bother you again.
Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior, but I must admit I have grown rather fond of you. Take care out there. What in the nebula? Wait, a message just broke through. It's a mayday. They've breached the atmosphere. Black holes. Did you see that?
The big ball of fire? No, totally missed it.
Look, there's not enough room in this tower for 2 sarcastic hullheads, so one of us has to knock it off. Right. I reckon we both know who that'll fall to. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... well, this is something of an emergency.
Elaborate.
The vessel that just went down is a UDL gunship, one of the most formidable offensive ships short of an Earth Directorate assault cruiser. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my bored damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Alright. Jumpstart the tower. So, we can return to Sophia now, but we can also move over to see if we can help MSI even further. which is a bit weird. So, where's this crash ship? Crash ship is right here. Fortunately, I think the best route would be that way, so we'll walk to it. We'll collect the stuff that's at this crash site, but we're not going to turn it in just yet. I want to see what the board wants to do with MSI for the time being.
What's that noise?
Straight up, if oh shit. Straight up, if we could end up like fucking up the fucking up the board if we put MSI with the board without the board wanting them. So for the time being, continue as normal, I guess. There we go. Oh dear. Sucks to be them, right? Okay, so the crash ship is... I don't want to cross the bridge, I want to go over the hills over here. Da-da-da-da. Some good shit. Not much XP though, because we're starting to out-level everything pretty badly now. Oh, there's some iconoclasts back here.
Time to collect the fine bounty.
Yeah, and that, we've got MSI troopers here, that's nice. There we go, very good. Keep picking up our looty loot. Now I do believe there is loot. There is actually a science weapon in there. I think, but just gonna move on for now. Mega Manta Queen. Mega dead. Got all that good stuff out of it. Ooh, good bit of ammo. It is worth doing a bit of exploring, I guess. Because obviously a lot of corpses means a lot of weapons. A lot of weapons means a lot of bits, potentially. More bits, more tinkering. You know, the cycle of powering up. Constant. We're constantly killing these fuckers. Decent enough damage. We do have the we do need to repair every so often though. So we do get a drop in durability, which isn't good. Which I guess is kind of obvious why that isn't good, but whatever. I thought I do have the perk that reduces durability drainage, don't I? Yeah. But it's only 25%, so it's not too major. Everything can fuck off now, please. Oh, quite a bit of ammo supply up here though. So coming back here was pretty worth it. I mean, yeah, look at that. I've got like 1,600 light bullets now. That's pretty good. It's Space's choice. Oh, grenade launcher. Actually, I've already got a grenade launcher too. I'm actually using a grenade launcher too. Raptidon Colossus. Colossus failure. Failure. Colossal failure. Fucking Ash. Forgot how to English, I'm afraid. Oh, he's a big boy. Sit him down. There we go. There we go. We're making out like a bandit coming out here. Keep an eye on our weight though. Alright, here's that crashed ship. Captain Matsu's command key. Continue. Run Dynastics. View log. Last trip.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Wonder where this engineer's body disappeared to. Oh well. Too bad, so sad, as they say. As a technician. Trooper. So it's all corporate staff members over here. And kind of targeting module. Now we can take that back to Sanja, which is optional. We also have the option to give it to, well, we don't anymore, but the Iconoclast could have made a use of it as well. But being who these people are, we're going to ignore that. Okay, so I guess next on the agenda, after we've killed most of the enemies in this general area, looted any nearby things. Okay, that's sublight fog, you can fuck off. Oh my god, we're getting a good amount of tech on us though. Shot cannon. Alright, so this place ain't shit, to be honest. Right, okay, so I'm going to go back to Sublight. Not Sublight, Stellar Bay. I'm going to sell all my shit, and I'm going to go to Sophia and see what the next step is. Return to the information broker. MSI. Oh wait. Report back to Hiram. How come I don't have that option as a? How come that didn't complete when I? How come that didn't complete when I? I guess maybe that's the good end. That's the good guy thing. Whatever. Character. Oh my god, map. That's weird that didn't like complete the quest, because that gives us a lot of XP, and I would rather we do that. we're close to leveling up, relatively.
So much for peace and...
They're no longer transmitting. Is the data ready?
Yes, indeed. I am back in business. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. Now I'd say we're done here, unless of course you require anything further. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why?
So about that ship.
Yes, the one that crashed. I saw it on the security feed. A bit grainy, but an invigorating watch all the same. What about it?
Who do you think I should give the module to?
I fear it's a sad day when you've resorted to asking me for advice. Sanjar's about as deadly as a spilled can of lead paint. If anyone's to aim a cannon at my face, I'd prefer it be him. But he'd never have the guts to defend Monarch if it came down to it.
Alright. Oh, boost of XP did not give us enough to level up. That's a shame. It's a real shame. Right, okay, with that all done then, we'll go back to Stellar Bay. Oh, we got to turn it into Phineas to get the actual big boost of XP. Oh well, whatever.
Do your part to support the local. What can I?
Okay, let's trade. And we're gonna jump to cells. We've got 40% discount, very tasty. Now, we're doing okay for money now. See what happens. Alright, so Sophia, okay, we can get our ship back. Oh, we should fuck it. Should have probably bought some ammo, but I think we're doing alright. Oh shit, I didn't even realise that was down. I thought it looked like it was up. There we go. Easy peasy Japanesey. Into the unreliable.
Hail, Captain. Your return time is within 14% of the expected value.
Okay, let's transfer our science weapons in there. So there is one left on that planet that we didn't. I think there's like 2 left on Monarch that we haven't got. I don't know if I'll get all of them though, to be honest. Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's go back to Sophia.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
There you go, look at how fast we go. Very good.
I've just finished reading a report of your work on Monarch. The broadcasts have been silenced at last. Graham Bryant was a madman, a narcissist, and exceedingly dangerous. Colony is safer without him. And you brokered an alliance with the broker himself. Hiram Blythe is a valuable asset. Well done. Your work is exemplary. You've earned a place in the chairman's inner circle. Congratulations are in order.
What happens now?
Now we introduce you to the chairman's plan. Turn your eyes to the screen.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Halcyon is on the verge of a total systems collapse. The truth is ugly and difficult to accept, but we must accept the truth before we can move forward. Malnutrition is already a problem. Disease will come next, followed by starvation, followed by a breakdown of society, followed by extinction. I know this must come as a surprise to you. I imagine you have questions.
Just tell me what you need done.
We need to talk about Emerald Vale. I will be frank. Edgewater was a lost cause. I never expected the settlement to survive another year. But then, you came along. I don't know how you managed to convince a faction of disloyal workers to return to their posts. In fact, Edgewater is more productive than ever before. Every worker in Edgewater will be expedited into our lifetime employment program. Well done, Captain. That town owes you an enormous debt.
Now, I'm pretty sure, like, if you make it so you overthrow, what's his face? I already forgot his name. the guy. If you overthrow the guy and put the woman in place, Sophia, I think she tells you to just go and kill everybody. Because it's like the deserters have taken over the production and it's not a board-friendly location. So since we've already like done that, fixed that place very well. In fact, I think you have no choice but make a decision for that place before even leaving. So yeah, basically we did a board-friendly thing, so now we don't have to kill him. Expedited into the program. What do you mean by that?
Edgewater's workers have proven themselves valuable. When the time comes to place our most loyal workers in suspended animation, they're going to be the first in line. You should be proud of yourself, Captain. You're on the verge of making history. There's just one last job I need you to do for me. I've made arrangements for you to journey to the Hope. You will board your former colony ship, reactivate its navigation systems, and skip the colony ship into orbit around Tartarus. Once the Hope is in position, we will have everything we need to begin healing the colony.
Skipping the Hope across the colony sounds incredibly dangerous.
You've proven yourself more than capable. I don't know if there's anyone better suited to this mission than you.
Are you insane? One miscalculation and we'll skip the hope right into the sun.
Give yourself some credit, Captain. You've come this far without dying in some senseless accident. Clearly, the architect has a plan for you.
Now, funny enough, flying into the sun is actually the idiot ending of the game. Which makes playing an idiot actually the quickest way of beating the game. Alright, I'll do it.
I have the highest faith in your abilities, Captain. You and I are going to save Halcyon together.
And we leveled up and got a juicy amount of XP to go with it. Anyway, we'll go back. Boosting up our Intimidate. So we get our speech options up. You selling anything good?
How may I be of assistance?
Trade
I
equipment.
am at your service.
Alright, let's see if we look. 42%. I mean, there's nothing to scoff at that. Plasma launcher, that is something to scoff at. Okay, the shotgun ultra, yeah, I was kind of leaning towards a flamethrower ultra, but I guess we're not gonna have access to that. Oh, the armor options have expanded a little bit. None of it's heavy though. Shame. Oh well. Just buy all that. And I guess with that we can go on with our business. Byzantium. Oh, Halcyon. On Halcyon's day, I'd rather skip that. Space. So yeah, the next episode we're gonna go to the Hope. See what we have. See what happens. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.